welcome to our live coverage on what is, of course, a very big day on the American continent. It is the opening day of this great competition, the great party featuring 12 nations, and the turnout reflects the significance. The atmosphere, a real treat for those who are part of it. It is indeed special.
Brazil looking for with a three-point focus. Ambition is fresh and strong, and each will want to go deep into the competition, so neither will be looking to come out of this with a flawed game plan. This has to be assured and close to their best.
The action has already started. How do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
There's a lot to like about this fella, Lucas Paqueta, Pete.
No question, that's a foul. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That's very neat. And that has left him in a heap. Brian Ruiz. Been levered clear. There's the delivery. Danger averted for now. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Looking for the runner. Lucas Paqueta. Andreas Pereira. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Matarita. Tries to dink it through. Oh, nice touch. Brian Ruiz. Played back in. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. And here's Ruiz. And the ball is out of play. Andreas Pereira. Moved on forwards. Vinicius Junior. Clearly not happy with that. Lucas Paqueta. Interesting ball. That looks a cracking ball. Gets away from his opponents. Lovely feet. Crosses it in. Eder Militao gets it clear. Well, they can break here. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Lucas Paqueta. Bruno Guimaraes.
Rodrigo really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Calvo. And he cuts out the supply. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Ruiz. And it's Ruiz. Costa Rica looking to pass face to face with the keeper. One ball by the goalkeeper. Danilo. Andreas Pereira. Oh, shooting chance! And that's caused a worry or two. Lucas Paqueta. He's had a shot! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Brazil really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Vinicius Junior. Oh, really good feet. Now it's Andreas Pereira. Lucas Paqueta. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Bruno Guimaraes. It's anyone's ball now. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. Vinicius Junior. Andreas Pereira. And that has been clubbed away. Looking for options for movement. And now the breakaway. Lobbed in behind. Okay. There's the hit! Now, who's going to be first to this? Lucas Paqueta. Playing cross-field, changing the point of attack. Ball is over the line. Matarita. Oh, sweet feet. He's missed, but not by that far.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then. Costa Rica are playing very deep here. They seem happy to let their opponents have the ball. They're not bothered.
Looking to hit the front line. Brazil finding their passes. Just eases him off the ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Costa Rica really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
Brian Ruiz. Gently done. And it's played forward. And he's gone looking for safety. Good spot, he's seen the run. Now it's Lucas Paqueta. That's going to go a long way. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Well, the defence have two choices: deal with the man or deal with the space.
Nice ball, and he's in here. Real chance! Cleared without complication.
Rodrigo, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Rodrigo. Oh, can he get onto this? I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative.
It's one! A real chance and a real let-off.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
And that's aimed into the middle. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And the counter is on. For a moment you thought that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh, it's come loose. Tejeda. It's a mighty looking ball, that. Eder Militao cuts out the pass. Lucas Paqueta. Oh, it's come loose. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. He's left his man. Lucas Paqueta. Well, nothing to report in terms of goals, but it's not for the want of trying.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
Andreas Pereira. Played out towards the right wing. What a throw in. Oh, can he get onto this? Pass has gone astray. Andreas Pereira. Here's Lucas Paqueta. He's had it taken off him. Aimed in towards the centre. Tries to get it clear. So what can they make of this? And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Passes coming off in quick succession here. He is just caressing the ball. And it's Ruiz. And he's had it nicked away. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Bruno Guimaraes. Andreas Pereira. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. And he's managed to get rid. And it's Danilo. Oh, that's nice. Danilo with the cross. Knocks it away. Back in possession and ready to go. Decent hit! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And the shot! Goal! Brazil! And Brazil take the lead. Quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. A 1-0 lead established.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Lucas Paqueta. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Andreas Pereira. Lucas Paqueta. Here's Bruno Guimaraes. Heading backwards. Back into the middle, over to the left. That's tidy. Cleared away. It's a throw-in. Showing good feet. Defending of the desperate variety. And that is as far as they're going to go. Andreas Pereira. Passing is crisp and sharp. Bruno Guimaraes looking tidy in possession here. Vinicius Junior! Goal! And this is getting better and better. How very smart. He just got it right.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
Brazil take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Oh, that's neat. Oh, that's a... tries a shot! Danilo can get it clear. Rodrigo. It's Lucas Paqueta. Delivers with whip. Only partially clear. Chance for Costa Rica to counter here. Eder Militao. Lucas Paqueta. Brazil have hit a quick-fire double here and are well and truly in the driving seat. Goes back. Now the finish! That's a half-decent try. Tejeda calmly anticipates. That'll be a throw-in. Has got rid of that. Very nicely done. And it's Ruiz. Great hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And that's another good win of the ball. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Stood up well to him there. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's a key interception. Eder Militao. At least a return pass. Danilo. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Well, they were never going to allow him to receive that. Such close attention.
Andres Pereira. Rodrigo. Nice control. Here's Lucas Paqueta. Andres Pereira. Here's Lucas Paqueta. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? Get into the middle. It's what he was there for.
Look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was, absolutely top-notch.
Brazil find a position of real strength now.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here. Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Lucas Paqueta. Keylor Navas claims it. Well, that is one way to stop him. Threads one in. That is lovely. Brian Ruiz stood his ground. Chance to shoot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Forwards and with intent. That has been cut short. Bruno Guimaraes. And it's Danilo. Lovely bit of skill. Now it's Rodrigo! And he should have made it four.
All he'd be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
And he's there to clear it. Lucas Paqueta. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Bruno Guimaraes. Now it's Lucas Paqueta. In by Paqueta. Duarte with the clearance. Andreas Pereira. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Here's the delivery.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
Tejeda. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And he was alert to it. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Marquinhos. And it's Danilo. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And the ball's come loose here. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Towering header! And he's heaved it away. Oh, it's played into the area. That's a fabulous ball. Bruno Guimaraes, played out wide. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Move forward, and quickly so. Eder Militao gets across to intercept that. Andreas Pereira. Played to Danilo. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Gets his pass away. No way through, so back it comes. And the finish! Matarita. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And he's gone searching crossfield, looking here to chip it through. Out of play for a goal kick. Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? Shifted upfield. Marquinhos. And it's Marquinhos. Vinicius Junior.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive. The type of move to...
Great leap! And with the goal in his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked a harder thing to do.
Sends it forward. Driving forward. Swings it across. Danilo. Matarita. That's good play. And it's Ruiz. Oh, not quite. Lucas Paqueta. Marquinhos. Danilo might just make this. Danilo tries making a foray down the right. Lucas Paqueta. Vinicius Junior. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Away from immediate danger. Now it's Lucas Paqueta. Defenders on the back foot. Oh, perfectly measured that. That is out and behind. It's a good block. And that's asking too much of anyone and everyone. And now they can spring out of defence. Rodrigo succumbs to the pressure. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Eder Militao, and it's Danilo. Danilo. Oh, such a clever touch. Played into the middle. And it's hoisted clear. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Marquinhos. Danilo has created one goal already. He's found a way through. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Brian Ruiz.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Andreas Pereira. Danilo. Andreas Pereira. Now that's well seen too. And here's Ruiz. Now that's a fine challenge. Lucas Paqueta. Brazil finding their passes. And they've got a throw. Pinches it off him. Now it's Vinicius Junior. They've managed to get it away. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And we hit half-time. So no shortage of thrills, no shortage of fireworks, but all very one-sided. We appear perhaps headed for a cricket score at this rate, unless there is a significant change in fortune. It is 3-0 at half-time.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Brazil, 3 goals to the good after a really excellent first half that's been intriguing to watch. Plenty of highlights to show you during the break. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. And it's Ruiz. Vinicius Junior, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Costa Rica have a free kick. Marquinhos gets it away. The message is clear, none shall pass. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past.
I just think, though, that was selfish and a little uncalled for him.
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Pinches it off him. Vinicius Junior. Not the most accurate pass. And that's put paid to a promising move. Just eases him off the ball. Eder Militao. And Marquinhos. And it's Marquinhos. Gently done. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. He's had it nicked away. Andreas Pereira. Brazil looking to pass their way through. Brian Ruiz. Calvo. Oh, can he get onto this?
Okay, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome.
Cleared away. Brian Ruiz. Vinicius Junior. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And that has been cleared. Great run on the overlap here. Andreas Pereira, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And that is out of play. Rodrigo. Here's Andreas Pereira. Danilo. Here's Andreas Pereira. Calvo. Moved forward and quickly so. Danilo. Bruno Guimaraes. Here's Andreas Pereira. And that's been levered clear. Brian Ruiz. Tejeda. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Danilo. And it's Marquinhos. Here's Bruno Guimaraes. Lucas Paqueta. Could move up a gear here. Oh, good spread. Great run on the overlap here. He can get that clear. Tejeda. No, that's been intercepted. Turns back here, probably the best option. Eder Militao. And it's Danilo. Now it's Rodrigo. Out to the right. Now then, the ball's come loose. Goes down, but nothing given. And they're quick to get it back. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Brazil have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Vinicius Junior. Danilo. Shifted upfield. Duarte tries to clear. They've played it short. Cross goes in there. Knocks it away. Throw it. In by Andreas Pereira. Tries to get it clear. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, nice touch. Clears it out of harm's way. Gets good distance on it. Rodrigo, he's shifting through the gears here. Knocks it away. And he's there to clear it. Chance! In for the pieces! They've scored! Players ecstatic. Fans delirious. This is utopian. Keylor Navas, and he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Brazil totally rampant here. Mighty looking ball that. Passes coming off in quick succession here. There will be a throw-in. Calvo. Oh, can he get onto this? Bruno Guimaraes. Rodrigo.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
There's Andreas Pereira. Lovely bit of skill. And that has been cleared. And that was very necessary. And here's the chance to counter. He is through here. Big chance! And he hits the net. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Costa Rica playing for pride here, the match surely beyond them. Lucas Paqueta. Vinicius Junior. Oh, sweet feet. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. It's a mighty looking ball, that. Cleared away. That's a throw. And it's Ruiz. Well cut out. No margin for error there at at all. Fiddles it through. Forwards and with intent. Andreas Pereira. Danilo. Danilo making good progress on the right-hand side. Nice bit of trickery. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Shot a goal! It's a goal! Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant set-up and finish.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Well read, nice interception. Floated up and over. Shots on here. And he's gone back, and the shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Brazil get it back again. Bruno Guimaraes, Eder Militao, and it's Danilo. Rodrigo. Moved on forwards. A real chance to break. Interesting ball. Brilliantly cut out. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Keeper's got good distance on that. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Rodrigo. Now it's Vinicius Junior. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Played forward. Oh, that's well spotted. Tejeda. Calvo. Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, nicely intercepted. He's got away. Laid out to the left flank. Lucas Paqueta. Vinicius Junior. Well played. Snuffed out the danger. That's tidy. Vinicius Junior. That's a good run down the left. Here comes the cross. Cleared away. And he's there to get it away. And they've got it again. Andreas Pereira. Great skill, that's nice. And that's been lever clear. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Spread out to the left. And he's in on goal. Out to the left it goes. Tries the cross. Vinicius Junior. Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Chance to break. That's good play. Rodrigo. Well-timed, excellent interception. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Plays it from a quarterback position. Lucas Paqueta. And it's played forward. And they can counter here. And it's Ruiz. Now there's a great chance! Marquinhos. Eder Militao. And Danilo. Andreas Pereira. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Knocks it away. Danilo. Well, the counter could be on here. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Oh, important interception. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Costa Rica clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Calvo looks to bypass the midfield. Bruno Guimaraes. And it's Marquinhos. To Marquinhos. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Just a bit on the firm side.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Lucas Paqueta. Moved on forwards. Nicely intercepted. Sends it forward. Eder Militao can get it clear. Good play on the left-hand side here. Now here's the delivery. Danger averted for now. Can he finish?
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Now that's well seen too. Lucas Paqueta. A heavy challenge. We can get that clear. We've got a throw in.
That was good defensive pressure to give him less manoeuvring room.
Brazil are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Vinicius Junior. Wendell going full tilt down the left. Now who's going to be first to this? Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Andreas Pereira. Played out to the right. Crossed in once more. A corner it is then. And it's been taken short. Costa Rica can counter promptly here. That's a brilliant interception. Danilo gets it clear. That's been intercepted. Lucas Paqueta. Aimed in towards the centre. And that is played back to front. Danilo. Here's Lucas Paqueta. Wendell. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, well played, well played. Wendell is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Wendell. Hit into the middle. And that has been cleared. Ball's gone out of play. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, to wait until now to make this change seems a bit baffling. He's expecting the miraculous to turn this around from here.
And it's Danilo. Opts to play it back. Oh, good ball. Shots on here. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
It's become a case of men against boys. Forwards and with intent. Rodrigo, and he's got his cross in. Tries to get it clear. And that was very necessary. Move forward and quickly so. Muscular approach does pay off here. Danilo is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Spread out to the left. Looking to go deep. Wendell can get it clear. Opts for safety. Now it's Rodrigo. He's had it taken off him. And here's Oviedo. That is lovely. Oviedo. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Oviedo with a definite foul there. Now it's Rafinha, showing great feet there. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. Andreas Pereira. Oh, good spread. And he's had a shot! Now a sudden chance to counter. Threads one in. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. Vinicius Junior. Well read, and the danger is averted. Gently done. Bremer. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. The referee's awarded a free kick. Lucas Paqueta. Shifted upfield, Vinicius Junior. Lucas Paqueta gets his pass away. Can he get onto this? Costa Rica making consecutive changes here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
That's been cut out, well played. Oh, Red, nice interception. Oviedo, he is just caressing the ball. He's got the shot away! He's kicked it out, that's a great save.
Well, the most exciting sides on a football pitch. He had too much trickery for that defence. Brilliant.
Oh, he's found some space here. And the keeper takes decisive action. It's gone out for a throw-in. Couple of changes then in quick succession. Lucas Paqueta goes on a run down the left wing. Wendell. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Andreas Pereira. It's a loose ball. Move forward and quickly so. And it's Oviedo. Oh, it's played into the area. Out for a throw. And that's aimed into the middle. It's run loose here. Just 5 minutes left. Now it's Rafinha. And the pass is intercepted. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Eder Militao cuts it out. Brazil clearly now in lead preservation mode. Eder Militao. Wendell. Now it's Vinicius Junior. He's having a go. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Played up towards the front line. Marquinhos. Here's Lucas Paqueta. And he's forced to go back. Sends it forward. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And it's hoisted clear. Crossed into the middle. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Vinicius Junior. And the shot's on here. Andreas Pereira. Played out to the left flank. Played into the middle. Can he put it away? He's got a goal! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Bremer. Bruno Guimaraes. Here's Lucas Paqueta. Lovely feet. Lucas Paqueta. And here's a chance. And the keeper can swallow it up. And it's played forward. Campbell looks to get on the end of this. Wendell. Vinicius Junior. Aimed in towards the centre. Added time going up here. It's 3 minutes. Marquinhos gets over and intercepts. Bremer. Now it's Rafinha. Now this could be a chance. Shapes to shoot! And that's wide. Wendell gets across to intercept that.
Andres Pereira.
Eder Militao. And it's Marquinhos. And that has left him in a heap. And Marquinhos. Breno. Now it's Rafinha. Stood up well to him there. Looking to break out here. He's not getting any further than that. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. He just whacks it away. Vinicius Junior. And it's Marquinhos. Wendell. It's Vinicius Junior. Wendell. Gently done. Here's Lucas Paqueta. Rafinha. Brema. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Oh, it's played into the area. Cleared without complication. Bruno Guimaraes. Well, that is one way to stop him. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Defending of the desperate variety. Steaming on goalwards. And there goes the final whistle.